Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Waiting by Jhene Aiko. And we end up cabling this on 5th fret to kind of match the recording walkthrough. A couple things in root position. And we start off with kind of these cool little intro licks actually, where you can play 2nd fret on the G, to 1st fret on the B string, and then we go open G to open B, and then we go to 3rd fret on the D string to 2nd fret on the G string, and then we go back to the open G, open B idea. So we're kind of going 2, 1, 2, 1, open, 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 3, 2, 3, 2, open, 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 open. And you could back that up with some bass notes by adding in, and I'm doing this finger style randomly. You could also do this hybrid picking, but trying to play the notes at the same time. So kind of opening up the open A string with the 2nd fret on the G string at the same time to kick it off. And then we get to that open G, you could play 3rd fret on the low E string, it's kind of a G note, to kind of back those notes up. And then for the 3rd fret on the D, you could play 1st fret on the low E string to back those up. And then you can go back to that 3rd fret on the low E string with the open B, G and B. So you may kind of dig on that, or just working part of that, like kind of the 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, and open, 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 1 and 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and open, 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 open. And the chords that would back that up would start on an A minor chord. You normally do this 1st finger on the B 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D 2nd, and 3rd finger on the G 2nd. If you strum all those together, oh, the sad sounds of A minor. Now round A minors though, you may dig on lifting off the 1st finger and making an A sus2, or you could add in the pinky on the B 3rd for an A suspended and kind of say some stuff around the A minor. Or you could lift off the 3rd finger and make it an A minor 7, or you could add in the pinky on the high E 3rd for an A minor 7. Or you may even dig on an A7 sus, doing 1st finger on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. It sounds slightly more unresolved, but that could definitely make some of the chord changes easier. And then from the A minor, we'd be going to a G major chord. Normally you do this 1st finger on the A 2nd, 2nd finger on the low E 3rd, and 3rd finger on the high E 3rd. And if you strum all those together, the beautiful sounds of G major. Now you may also dig on putting 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd, kind of working that for your G. And then from the G, we'd be backing up that F bass with an F major chord. And normally, we'll talk about some easy options here too, but normally you do this as a 1st fret bar, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the A 3rd, pinky on the D 3rd. And if you strum all those together, the beautiful sounds of F major. Now you may also dig, if you hate bar chords, you may dig on an F major 7, doing 1st finger on the B 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the D 3rd. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, the groovy sounds of F major 7. Or you might even dig on an F major 13, doing 1st finger on the G 2nd, 2nd finger on the D 3rd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. And that can make that a really easy chord change from the A minor to the G, to the F, to the G. So you can kind of leave 3 and 4 down through that whole chain. A minor, G, F, G. And I'm kind of doing a 4 down count on each chord, kind of A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. Or you could use a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the A minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And there's a couple ways you could kind of apply that. You could do just half the pattern, just a down, down, up on each chord. So A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, G, down, up. Or you could split the pattern and do the A minor with the down, down, up. And then go to the G with the up, down, up. And then F with the down, down, up. And then G with the up, down, up. So you have A minor, down, up, G, up, down, up, F, down, up, G, up, down, up. Or sometimes I'll get really excited and kind of dig on an A minor with the down, down. And then go to the G for the up, up, down, up. And then go to the F for a down, down. And then the G with the up, up, down, up. So you have A minor, down, G on the up, down, F, down, G on the up, down, A minor, G, 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into two parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that foot tap into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is the long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the A minor, do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 down. Then on the third beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down and down, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, 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 down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. There's a couple ways you could apply that pattern. And you could take just half the pattern, just the down, 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 up on each chord. A minor, down, down, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up. Or you could split the pattern and do the A minor with the down, 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 up, and then go to the G for the up, down, down, up, down, up. And F with the down, 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 up. And then G with the up, down, down, up, down. So you have A minor, down, down, up, G, up, down, down, up, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, up, down, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, G, up, down, down, up, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now there are a couple spots in the tune where you could go into this tag progression actually. It's kind of like a little variation of our main first chorus. We'd have the A minor, but then the bass player plays a D, so we go to E minor. And normally you do this first finger on the A second, second finger on the G second, or D second, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. It would be an E minor chord or E minor 7 chord. Now you may also dig on lifting off 3 and 4, making that just a regular E minor. But especially if you're working on those other voicings, you may dig on the E minor 7 idea. And then from the E minor we go to our F chord. It's kind of a 4 count. And then you'll kind of hear where you do an E minor for 2, and then a G for 2. And then we go back to our A minor for the 8, or 4 count, E minor for 4, and then F, and then a G. It sounds a little weird because it only happens a couple times in the song, but you kind of hear the A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G, kind of come out. And if you're doing the down, down, up, down, up, what you may want to do is kind of the weird part is that last part. You'll have kind of the F, E minor, G all together. And you may want to do the F with a down, down, up, E minor with a down, and then G with a down. So all together through the tag part, you have the A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G. Or if you're digging on the 16th for the F, E minor, G, you may want to do the F with a down, 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 up, and then go to E minor with a down, down, up, and G with a down, down. So try it with the 16th pattern. You have A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G. And we get to those tags. Now the weird part is to play along with the recording, instead of starting on an A minor chord, is starting on a D minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 5th fret, then now your A minor is really a D minor, and your G is really a C, and your F is really a B flat major, and your E minor is really an A minor chord. But to take it from the very beginning, you might want to kick it off with that intro lick, kind of 2, 1, 2, 1, G idea, F, G, A minor, G, strumming idea, kind of A minor 2, 3, 4, G, F, times, and then we go into our first tag. So you have the A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G. Or if you're digging on the 16th idea, you'd have the A minor, G, F, G, 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 and then we go into our tag. A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G. And then from there, then we go back into kind of our main progression. Now, one other thing I'd think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on the first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you throw a bass note in for the chord. So in A minor, you'd have the A for the bass. On the G, you'd have low E for the bass. On the F bar, you'd have the low E for the bass. On the F major 7, you'd have the D for the bass. And on the E minor, you'd have low E for the bass. So we tried our first chorus with the bass down, up, down, up. We'd have the A minor, G, F, G, or you could throw in the basses and still split the pattern. G, F, bass, down, up, G, up, down, A minor, bass, down, G, up, down, F, G, A minor, G, F, G. We end up doing that 8 times and then going into our tag. So we have A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G. Or if you're digging on the 16th, then you could work it off a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. It can all be very, very cool. So one way to work that is just the bass down, down, up on each chord. A minor, G, F, G, A minor, G, F, G. Or you could split the pattern with basses and do the A minor with the bass, down, down, up, and then go to the G for a up, bass, down, up, down, up. F with the bass, down, down, up. And then G with the up, bass, down, up, down. So you kind of dig on that too. A minor, G, F, G, A minor, G, F, G. We end up repeating that 8 times, and then we go into our tag. So our tag, we got the A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G. And that is really cool with those basses on that F, E minor, G. You may want to do a bass, down, down, up. And then what I was doing is going to E minor with a bass, down, up, G with a bass, down, up. So through that tag, one more time. You got the A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G. And then from there, then we'd be going back to our main verse chorus. And this time we only repeat that 2 times. So F, G, A minor, G, F, G, and then we go right into our tag. A minor, E minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, E minor, F, G. From there, then we go back to our main verse chorus. Now, if you know other licks around these chords or other strum patterns that you want to mix it up with, feel free to kind of take the tune and kind of make it your own too. There's lots of stuff you can do even with kind of mixing it up a little bit, adding in hammer-ons, pull-offs, kind of mixing it up and kind of making it your own too. Or you might want to go back to those intro licks. It's kind of a cool outro too. But that's the basics of how you can strum through waiting. So good luck! Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers, and Munson Jam Tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there's probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.